Imagine nearly half of all women under 45 staring at the US horizon and wondering, is there anywhere else I could be happier, safer, healthier, more free? That's not fiction, that's the latest poll. 40% of younger women said if they could, they'd leave the United States permanently. That's 4 times what it was just a decade ago. So where does this feeling come from? And why now? Let's follow this trail like a mystery. From the streets of Atlanta to the markets of Mexico, from Taipei's cozy cafes to Lisbon's relaxed sidewalks. Take Courtney outside Atlanta, successful, connected, loved, but every day she lived with a kind of pressure subtle, unseen, yet constant. Neighbors calling the police over nothing. Feeling watched, categorized, othered. Finally, she and her husband made a choice. Go somewhere they could just be human. Dom in Taipei, where she describes the city like a hug, not literal, but the feeling, real. People treat each other with basic kindness, no color coding, no assumption. For her, that was freedom. Here's where it gets wild. This isn't just wanderlust or Instagram envy, it's huge. Nearly 40% of young women aren't just thinking about it, they want to leave. That's a shift in mindset, like a tectonic plate moving under the cultural landscape. Why? Rising cost of living across the US healthcare that feels unreachable or even hostile. Concerns about safety, yes, including schools, shootings, access to care, and a growing distrust in public institutions. That cocktail? It's leading some women to think outside the borders. Some women find cheaper living abroad. Others find healthcare systems that don't treat you like a math problem. Some find cultures where gender isn't what defines you first. One woman described it like this: "Here I'm seen as a woman first, not defined by my background, race, or politics." That's more than comfort. That's relief. But every postcard picture has a backstory. Not every move feels like a fairy tale. Some struggle with bureaucracy overseas. Some find different systems can hurt in new ways. Rigid healthcare rules, language gaps, visa headaches. Leaving isn't glamorous. It's real life. There's something to ponder. If people are thinking about leaving their home country, not because they hate it, but because they see something better for themselves and their kids, what does that say about the world we're building? About what really makes a society livable? And we're not done unpacking this. Let me know if I should find news on where these women want to go, and why countries like Canada, Portugal, and even far off Taiwan are suddenly on so many minds. Is this trend a temporary ripple or the start of a tidal wave? Hit subscribe and return for more news concerning women. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.